They had me going first. 22. Sorry.
Alright, there we go. Microphone. Let's go ball.
Yeah, I come back and I make change. I want to give you something.
This clown came and I'm screwed.
Who's this guy? What's this guy? Sitting on the water, he walks in on my face.
Yeah, the floor pitch is still hot.
I wonder if she's having fun with that one.
I don't know where exactly it's coming from. They get pilot, I don't want to step in it because it's fucking
As soon as you go down the office, it's all coming up. You can see it.
I'm trying to get my no, it's not anywhere near that. That's like, and then I asked her about it first, and I was like,
Might have to move that.
hit it.
Down there. She got like a whole bunch of mice and shit.
You said,
I went down there.
I'll hand you something.
I went down there.
That's funny.
And the safety shop. Thermoceptors over there. Oh, I know. Plus you get some ones, right?
I overheard her talking to the guy. The guy walked out. You ever hear it?
He got his own apartment.
got today? Oh,
Yeah, he's got TikTok and YouTube. This one's TikTok, this one's YouTube. He does pretty well, believe it or not. He does pretty
oh,
well.
I know he does. I heard him. Like when he first started, it got up to like hundreds of thousands of views at one time.
Yeah.
When he first, like, the first year, I remember when I was watching it. He got a lot of views.
I started following him 3 years ago. This is the first chance I've gotten to meet him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm actually from New Hampshire, but I've been living in Virginia the last 30 years, and I'm just up here for the week.
I'd rather be in Virginia.
Well,
Retiring in
don't go to Virginia. They tax you on air.
Really?
Yeah.
That's worse than here.
Yeah. I mean, they have it.
It's to be a low cost of living, man.
They have a quote-unquote property tax, where you pay taxes on everything you own. That's a personal property tax. Like if you have four-wheelers or snowmobiles or anything like that, you have to pay taxes on that every year. And it's not a little bit. But the property taxes are easy though. I own 748 land. I pay $650 a year. Tony, I finally made it.
Give me 1 second.
I need the Wi-Fi password.
I don't remember what it is. Ask Vivian will give it to you.
Okay. And I'm like, which one am I looking for?
One Academy guest.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
Hi guys, what is going on today? Can you believe this is called Candlepin bowling, Mr. Natwan? It is the best kind of bowling there is. You're fine. No, you should be good. Dean is not a regular on my team. No, Dean's filling in for JT, who is at the Red Sox game tonight. What's going on, Jeff? DW, what's happening? Good to see you all. Okay, take your time, take your time. Becky, what's going on? Good to see you. Renee with the follow, thank you. Jill, heart me, you're the best. JT is at the Red Sox game tonight, Nico. Actually, he's right there in the chat. Look at that. Watching on YouTube right now. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I put the regular lineup in, and then Mike yelled at me. He wanted to be the anchor bowler, so just let him. That was a big win for him. Is Travis on here yet? I haven't seen her yet. 20 gifters to send a chili pepper. Oh, we can do that. We can get 20 different people to send a chili pepper, can't we? Yes, what's happening? Good to see you. 20 different people send one chili pepper. That's a penny. And the chili pepper is the goal anyway today. I watched the last game, Nico. That last game between the two JLs was very, very good. JT just threw 3 marks right at the end to win it. Jeff Lewis, Eddie, Richard. You guys are awesome. You ready for a microphone, Lee? There you go. If you want to just put that onto your shirt somehow. So Sarah, this is Lee. Sarah Wright comes on the chat a lot.
I've seen her a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Lee Howe, yep.
All the way up from Virginia.
That's awesome that you came here.
That way you can get closer, read the comments.
Yeah.
Because now you're going to have to try to read comments on both screens at the same time. Comment on everybody.
Right?
Correct, yep. Can everybody hear Lee okay?
What's up, James? How you doing?
Jasmine, how are you? Not Sarah Lee. Different one. Hi.
You live from here, like.
Here, 831 miles.
Gotta be the farthest anyone's come to see my life.
Now, so you didn't come here just for this.
No, I came here because I'm trying to buy a property. This property next to me. So,
I assume he's just here to see me, but you know.
well,
Yeah,
Here, definitely.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna join me in Exeter tomorrow too for my Exeter.
Awesome.
Yeah.
we're gonna do a poll tonight and see if everybody wants to come back.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, we got someone already muted.
Yeah.
I wonder. You guys don't hear him? Did Lee bring me chili?
No, I did not bring any chili. No. It's a little too warm for chili.
My wife was asking how many steaks you brought, and I was like, well, you know.
Listen, if I had brought steaks, it wouldn't have been any good by the time I got here.
Yeah. Uh-oh, JJ, foot foul. No, because I was looking at the store day because I was going to get some steaks for dinner tonight. $25 a steak.
What?
I don't know, just a normal New York strip steak at Stop and Shop. I was not happy with that. That was not okay.
Jeff can't hear me.
Okay. That microphone, it says it's working, but every once in a while it doesn't. So I might need to put the microphone somewhere between us, and they just won't be able to hear me up there.
Well, we can try that.
Yeah, that might have to be what we do. Yeah, you're probably hearing him from my microphone is what it is. You know who I'm bowling tomorrow? I don't know who they are. Yes, I saw who we were bowling, but I don't know who they are.
Try reading this one.
So go up, turn it back on.
They're saying I'm just low.
Yeah, because I think they were hearing you through my microphone.
Oh, yeah, well, it's fine.
Yeah. This microphone's been giving me issues.
I got done with everything in Exeter that I needed to get done.
Nice. You're still here for a few more days.
Yeah, and all my paperwork's been approved.
Excellent. So have you just got to sign everything?
Here's what happened.
J-Dog.
The guy that owned the property, after the deal fell apart, he walked away from it. His wife had a stroke and passed away. He just walked away. Abandoned the property, animals and everything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
So the state seized it, and the town wants their money for their taxes, so we're working out a deal.
Not working. So that's crazy that they would even just walk away from it.
That's weird. That's not even gonna work.
You guys shut it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
What's going on, Joe Sanchez? How are you?
There it goes. It's back up, came back in.
Yeah, make sure you're just liking it as we're going along.
I like it too. I'm already here. Jeez, what more do you want?
We got to get more people in here. No, yeah, we got chicken breasts instead, just because I couldn't afford $25 a steak for three of us. Like $75, we might as well go out for dinner at that point. Rachel, how are you? This is only game one. We just started.
I'm gonna turn the volume down on mine because they're gonna pick it up.
Probably. What's going on, Corey?
First game, big dog.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Hey, it's great bowling. Corey Coonrad, 72 half plus 2 balls. What's going on, Jill? What are your thoughts on? Yeah, you can come over. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you want to come down and watch me, Jeff, you can. I mean, you're my brother, you know, so you might as well come down and hang out.
Yeah, the first ball I saw you throw was
Applewood.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I looked over and I saw you, and then I'm like, oh no,
And you went,
I
of
can't
course,
bowl.
of course, that's what I did.
I mean, I'm above a 69 pace, so I think I'm going to be okay.
I don't know. You know, there's a lot of pins left up there to be knocked down before you get to 69.
26? No, I can get 26.
Oh, the way you're bowling right now, you know, just saying.
I'm bowling good right now. You look at Exeter.
Show me a mark.
Well, he'll throw one right here.
No, with your own score.
Yeah, there's a mark right
You
there.
could just make it.
You know?
So no JC.
No JT, no. He's at Red Sox tonight.
I don't blame him.
Oh, it's a beautiful night for him.
Yeah.
His birthday was last week, so I think his family's taking him out for it or something. Yeah, but don't worry, he's still watching the live on YouTube.
Is he?
Yeah, you can definitely do all that, Jeff. Yeah, well, I'm bowling first because we're just in a different order tonight.
I don't know how you keep up with them both.
Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. What's up, my teams? What's going on? Max, this is Lee.
Max, nice to meet you.
Max, that's Jazz.
I saw you. I've seen you for the last couple of weeks in Exeter, so.
Yep. How are you bowling? Hey, you got me by 45. You got me by a couple. 45. Luckily, my team's bowling well. You got a sub? Yeah, JT is in Fenway today. Nah, I gotta go bowl. Alright, go bowl.
Like you said, Tony, show me a mark. I don't need a strike. I just want a spare. Spare works. Well, Jasmine, you can come up anytime you want to. You know Tony will welcome you. Max is on his own team tonight. He's pulling, I don't know, 17, I think. I can listen. I've got my own live stream going in my hand, so I can block anybody tonight too. So don't worry about that. You see that look? I told him not to try throwing a strike. It feels a little bit weird, but you know what? I grew up in Candlepin Bowling Alley, so it's kind of like coming back home. Yeah, he's struggling just a little bit. I walked in and watched a bunch on the half Worcester, so, you know. Yeah, it took Jeff. Tony's up. I'm back here with the camera. That's a despair. That's one. What do you think? You think I'd bribe Tony? Tell him if he gets three marks in a row, I'll buy him a beer. I'm sorry, lemonade. struggling tonight.
I just got a one on my spare.
Well, it happens. That's part of the game.
But I made up for it and I got a spare with it.
Well, see, there you go.
I think I got a 42. Got one on my spare. We're second half over.
I got a foul. I got a $2.
I
I
know.
went over the line. Made the spare.
The person next to me, because he got a foul and he got a 9 drop on it. He went over the line.
All right, I'll ask you.
So yeah.
He needs a big finish here. I'm never going to let him live this one down if he doesn't. Or at least 90. Hi, Cora. How are you? Man, Sarah's good, isn't she? Yes, Cora, it's Lee.
I know.
Jazz, if I'm making him nervous, he's got some issues. But I'm about to make him feel a whole lot better when he comes back here, because I went Candlepin bowling for the first time in 20 years. Get out, Tony. Jazz said I'm making you nervous. I told her, I'm like, if I'm making him nervous, he's got issues.
No, Lee watches me all the time. What would make me nervous about that? No. Well, Dean was saying my feet work was all messed up there.
Oh, yeah. Dean was sitting on the chair. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to say anything.
I'll say something.
I know you will. These are teammates.
I didn't even get to 90. What were you saying about me that I wasn't going to hit 90?
I said, if he doesn't hit 90, I'm going to be in the light.
No.
Oh, so
Exactly. We have a chance to win. I'm not the high man.
here's the deal, Tony. If you shoot a 115 next game,
Yep.
I'll buy your next lemonade.
Well, I might be able to make it. I can't eat or drink after 8 o'clock.
Okay.
But, so I don't know if I'll have time.
Well, then I'll just save it for tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes.
The 115, I can do a 115.
Yeah. Well, you need to do, that's 25 hits above what you just, 26 above what you just threw, so.
Like I said, Dean, I mean, I felt better on those last couple of balls after Dean said, fix my feet. So,
Yeah, you were kind of like, it was kind of weird. I wasn't watching your feet, I was watching your arm swing, but Dean was watching your feet. And I wasn't watching you go like that,
yeah.
but that's exactly what you were doing.
JJ with a double strike.
Yikes.
Wow. Yeah, you've seen Dean before. Dean was on my team last
No,
year.
you're okay.
Sticking on my shirt or my head.
Now it is.
Now, yeah. Can you go a little to the left? Perfect, right there. Okay. Right, but that's our side.
That,
Anyway. So Arcade, I like what you're doing with that your strike challenge thing, your video, and I'm gonna do something with it with Candlepin, but I'm working on it. There's a whole thing that I'm gonna be doing soon. But I love that idea of you and the wife competing against each other. So stay tuned. And it's all because of you.
so I have to tell you, I went Candlepin bowling up at Bowels yesterday.
Okay.
For the first time in 25 years.
Now,
That was awful.
Boutwell's a very fast house.
And I bowled awful. My high score was an 86.
Okay.
And my first game was a 58. But once I get back into it,
Good for your first time in a long time.
Yeah.
You look at Jimmy's first game back after a long time.
Yeah.
It was a 26.
But
So you at least did.
I was punching through the head pins so much. I'm like, okay, I know I'm there, but it's not there yet. So,
I mean, just hitting the head pin is hard.
yeah. And I plan on going at least one more time before I leave.
Okay.
Because I gotta leave Saturday morning, 4 a.m.
Yeah, Joey. Jimmy Snow had a 26 his first game. After he told me he was like a 115 average the last time he bowled. But luckily I put him as my number one bowler, so it didn't really affect anything too much. What's going on, Kay? Good to see you. Travis, are you there yet?
No,
No.
I haven't seen her. I know. She's the one that kind of got me to come down here tonight. 'Cause I was only going to do Exeter. She's like, no, you got to do them both. Should I share them? Oh, I got to send it to her.
True. Maybe she doesn't know that I'm live, even though I'm live every single Tuesday.
Yeah, but she should know your schedule by now. She's been around long enough. Yeah, she is. And she's in Arizona.
Slide. Just don't know that.
I know. I thought it was very slippery up there.
What, on the approach?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that's why I was, I don't know, slipping around a little bit. Wow, Nathan. No, we're only going up. Yes, Jeff. We're going up tonight. Can't be any lower than an 89.
Well, you can.
Well, I'm not going to though. That's
You have the ability to do so. I've seen it. So, you know, let's just hope you don't go the other way.
no. Now that I fixed my feet, we're gonna be good the rest of the way. Yeah. Let me know how you do, Jeff. Jefferson. I don't know how to say that word. So, Hefe. Nathan with 60 lightning bolts. Let's go. Become the number one gifter. Taking it over. We got a good night going so far, guys. A lot of viewers. I'm loving that. We are.
How many on YouTube?
We got 149 on YouTube right now. 203 on TikTok. So everything's going good. I know. Let's keep it going, Terry. Get those shares out there.
I think who else I had to send this question?
Should get 22 seconds in here. We haven't seen him in a long time.
I'll send it to LinkedIn.
I know he still watches because I get like a list on all the members who haven't shown up in a while.
Right.
And he's on there as showing up, but
It's because that's not true.
that's because Lee is here.
No.
Everyone wants to see Lee and talk to Lee. Oh, nice throw, Dean. So who's in charge of the Google Translate tonight? Unfortunately, we don't have anybody doing the Google Translate, so hopefully you guys can learn a bunch of different languages.
Yikes. I had to learn how to speak Chinese today.
Well, my brother Jeff on YouTube, when he's on his PC,
Yeah.
he's got all the different languages all set up. That way, when people ask a question, he can actually answer them in their own language.
Oh, okay. But here, he's moving, right?
Yeah, he already moved.
Oh.
So now he's just on his phone and he doesn't have everything with him tonight. You want me to get a 160 game? Let's start with the 115 before we get to the 160.
All right. Let's not try to kill somebody.
Hi, Dean. I mean, you beat me at least. I thought you were here for the first couple weeks of this.
Yeah, it's 5 games.
You filled in as a sub. Oh, just the first week? Okay.
James is asking for a 200 game.
A 200? Yeah. Yeah, because I throw 200 games all the time.
They're commonplace at Candlepin.
Yeah, okay. Oh, nice try, Mike. Nice try. Yeah, I know I had an 89. And that's what we did last week.
Yeah, you see, this is my view on the scoreboard. And
That's up pretty much right what I have.
yeah.
Yeah, she turned it just a little bit, but not by much. Yeah, people with smaller phones say they have trouble sometimes reading the score.
Yeah, I have a hard time reading it, but then again, I have poor eyesight anyways. You know, it's glasses, guys. We gotta stick together.
I know. My wife was asking what you look like. I'm like, well, I only know what the picture on there.
I look like my profile picture, do I not?
Similar. I think that picture was taken a few years ago, but
It was actually taken in New Hampshire at my father's funeral.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that picture, we were sitting at a lake just trout fishing before the funeral.
Yep.
And somebody made me laugh. They snapped that photo. Hair's gotten a little grayer.
Yes. Yep.
So I almost shaved it off before I came down here. Just to kind of throw you for a complete loop. Because you knew I was bald.
Right.
So
And you had the goatee in the picture,
Yeah.
so I always had a goatee for years.
skinny girl over there. That's
That is Sage
Sage.
Johnson.
yeah, she was up there looking at what you did. She come over and she said she threw a 1 fill on her spare.
Oh no,
But then she made the spare. That's awful. That's rough to do.
that is. Sage is so funny, but like she doesn't talk at all,
Yeah.
so like nobody knows that she's
She's a very sweet girl.
great. Yeah, she is. Oh no, Mike. Okay, we're giving him game one. No big deal. There's different weights, OJP. They can range anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. But for the most part, if you have your own set, they're either going to be 2 6s or 2 7s. Very rarely does anybody use a 2 5. Yeah, we're just giving them game one. You know, we're not going to really worry about game one. Yeah, just for showing up, we're giving 2 points. Yes, Leonidas an 89. Yep. It's okay.
At least it wasn't a 69.
Right, it's 20 pins better than that
Right,
69
right.
pin.
You gotta look at it. You gotta look at the bright side of things.
Yeah, it's all corrected now. We got it, Rick. I'm not worried about this. Sean Worley, can you believe it? But this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is.
Now, Cora was in the chat. I don't know if she's still here.
I haven't seen Cora yet, but doesn't mean she's not there.
There.
Oh, yep.
The nice thing about having me right beside you is I can scroll back up through the chat.
Anytime I scroll on here, it takes the mic out, and that's when there's always the issue with the microphone. Yeah, hold my lemonade. I got this one. Don't worry about that.
Chat, we'll never forget.
They
this.
do not have this in England, no. Candlepin bowling is a very regional sport, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada.
It is, I found out, at Ramstein Air Force Base. They have 4 lanes.
Where is this?
Ramstein Air Force Base. In
Germany, yeah. So Paul Grant told me that there was an Air Force base out there that had it.
Yeah.
But
Ramstein has 4 Candlepin lanes, 4 duck pin lanes, and 24 10-pin lanes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I had heard about that, but I didn't know the details for it.
Well, my cousin's in the Air Force, and he just got to Ramstein 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I called him, and I was like, hey, man, what's the story? He's like, I don't know, I'll go over and look. So he got back to me on Facebook yesterday and told me.
Is Sage's sister bowling tonight? Yes, she is. Yep, that's Sonia. She's somewhere.
Yeah, haven't seen Sonia yet.
Yeah, she's here. All right, we'll shake that off.
That's good ball. Rough break, but good ball. Hi, Jill. I'm just fine. I made it down to Tony's Live. I walked in to watch him throw a half loop on his very first ball. Come on. All right. I like the leave and I like the wood. Is a little frustrated.
Chipped up.
Actually, AC is on, and it's blowing right on my back. But it's been hot in here, and there's a lot of people moving around, so it's going to stay a little warm. Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah.
What part?
I live right outside of Martinsville.
All right. I was stationed in Norfolk.
Okay.
I started following Tony, and then I ended up bowling with Tony. Great guy.
I was a Candlepin bowler for a long time when I was a kid growing up, and as I got, when I turned 20, I went into the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
And-
Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I was Navy. So.
Well, you know, you guys gave us a lot of rides, so, you know, I appreciate that.
Hey, listen, I appreciate anybody that serves in life.
Yeah. So I was, when I retired and I decided, I was living in New Hampshire, but I hadn't been Candlepin bowling in so long. My dad got sick, so I ended up moving out of Virginia, helping mom with him. I was on TikTok and one night his live stream popped up. I started watching it.
That's it.
I made the trip up here just, well, not to meet him, because I'm trying to move back up here.
Yeah.
I've come up here 3 separate times and I haven't had the ability to get to his live stream. But I made it tonight, and I'm actually going to make it tomorrow too. Oh, robbed.
Been following him for a little while. I followed him, and then I reached out to him one night, and I was like, hey, I already
Remind me to
know
remind
if
him.
you need a sub. Next thing you know, he needed a sub, and I ended up on his team for the year, so
Right.
he's a great guy.
Yeah. I mean, I went and bowled Candlepin for the first time today or yesterday. That belt was bad. Listen,
I'll come back to you.
64. My best game was an 83. And I bowled 3 games, but I mean, I was punching and punching.
Was it here?
No, I went to battles on the Congress. Because I'm staying up in Hopkins, so that was a little bit of drive.
Some houses you hit the head pin,
Yeah.
you're better off hitting the 10 pin.
Yeah. Everybody's telling me to tell Dean to sit. Like he sits right on the back of that chair, and he just kind of like.
But he never did that while I was back here, so I couldn't yell at him for it.
He did it. He did it on the 4th frame. That's when he got up there and sat.
Van Halen. This is called Candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. Hoagie, what's going on, bud? Good to see you.
Yo, did Red come back?
Oh, that's another one of your mods that we don't see very often.
Terrible.
All right.
We're gonna keep drinking.
Okay, sounds good.
Sonya passing through.
Yep, that is Sonya. No swears though, so they might not have known that it was Sonya.
That's true. She didn't throw a lot of the F-bombs, so.
I will be seeing you in what, like 20 days, 25 days, I think. Yeah, it is very slippery up there tonight for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, the Mixed Worlds is coming up in 25 days, and I am one of the streamers that are going to be there for it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'll be back in Virginia.
But I'll be up at Beltwell's.
I know. Go figure. And right now, where I'm staying in Hopkinton, which is like 8 miles north of Concord. So it was a drive to get over here.
Yeah, north of Concord is far away.
Yeah.
But Exeter is farther away.
No, that's actually closer.
Is it?
Yeah. According to my GPS, I can get to Exeter in 41 minutes. It took me an hour and 10 minutes to get here.
Wow. Because I feel like at least you can take all highways here from there.
You can, but it's coming down. See, the last time I was living here, 93 out of Manchester was 2 lanes.
Okay. Yeah, no.
And they hadn't even started that project, but they were talking about it. So it's been a minute. So when I got down to 93, I went, wow,
This is nice.
where did this come from?
Yeah, it's the oil, so slippery down there. That's why. We got oil on the approaches in Candlepin.
Somebody spilled a bucket of bacon grease, apparently.
It is very different than 9-pin bowling, yes. You're going to be at Mixed Worlds is? Can't wait. Let's go. It's going to be a lot of fun up there. I'm excited for it. I'm probably going to do the same thing I did for like the last Mixed Worlds, where I just take a lane and whoever comes through that one lane is who I'll be recording that time. But that'll be 3 days of recording.
You're going to do that for 3 days?
3 days, 12 plus hours a day.
Ooh.
That first day, I think, is a 14-hour day. So
do you know which side of the house they're using? The new side or the old side?
they'll be using both sides.
Oh.
Because there's 2014s.
And there's 20. Well,
I think there's 26 lanes
Yeah.
or something. So you have a couple lanes to practice on. If you have a smaller phone, it's going to be harder to see the scores.
let me tell you, Tony's lives are easy to find. It's the only table with 2 cameras sticking up above your head. So.
But there's C's also streaming his match down there. He's got it a little bit closer.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jazz is in this
Definitely
league.
stop by, say hi, he is.
I didn't know Jazz was on this league too.
Yeah, Jazz bowls with her dad, Rob Brown.
Okay.
who's the gentleman commentator with me. So DJ, if you watch the live a lot, you'll know Lee Howe, and this is Lee Howe right here. He's up not from Virginia, but it's Tennessee. I don't know why I always think Virginia.
I don't know
but...
why you always think it's Tennessee.
Oh, it's not Tennessee? Is it Virginia?
It's Virginia.
Oh man, okay.
You always think it's Tennessee.
I do.
And the one time you got it right,
Oh.
and you're like, screw yourself up.
No, because I swear. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Jeff's also in Virginia.
Now, Jeff, what part of Virginia are you in?
It is Eli Flowers. What's going on, Eli? Good to see you.
Yes, DW, it's me. I promised Tony I wasn't gonna miss another one. I've already missed like 4.
You were busy all those times, to be fair. Like, I know I picked on you for not showing up, but you were very busy up there doing stuff.
Oh no, DJ, I don't mind. When I move back up here, I'm gonna start doing some farm streaming. So just posting a lot of TikTok stuff about the cattle business and all that
You
stuff.
should, absolutely.
And how messed up it is. I mean,
You're in Virginia too, Jerry?
you saw the price of beef when you went to the store today.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
I sent 150 cattle to slaughter last month. And I got paid 31 cents a pound.
That's ridiculous. Is that before it's cut, or is it just?
That is live weight walking across the scale.
Okay. Because I can imagine it costs money for them to cut it into the different portions and to package it and do all that stuff. So while I'm not expecting it to be $20 a pound that you're going to make, but
Here's the deal. Like, I can, if you wanted me to have a cow butchered for you, if I take it to the processor and they walk across the scale of live weight, that's the price that I pay them. They charge me 7 cents a pound for packing, 11 cents a pound for cutting, and 21 cents a pound for vacuum sealing and storing.
okay.
So, that one cow, an entire cow, might cost somebody $2,000, whereas I'm only getting a couple $100 off of it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then, is there a bunch of middlemen in between?
The problem is that the government gets their money out of it because they tax the ever-living hell out of it, and it's awful. Just the tax on beef alone before it leaves the processor is 212%.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. So when it leaves the processor and goes to the grocery store, it goes to their distribution centers. They have to mark it up so they can make some money, and then when it gets to their stores, they have to mark it up again so they can get their money.
No, I get all that.
It's a vicious cycle, but that's why hamburger's like $6 a pound now.
Yeah. Which is why we're eating a lot of chicken right now.
Nothing wrong with chicken.
No, but you can only eat so much of it.
Yeah, you do get sick.
I can only eat so much right now, and I'm eating way too much.
It is awful. You're right. The industry is awful for guys who own their own. That's why what I want to do when I get up here, I've already got a location picked out in Exeter, and it's a vacant storefront that I want to turn it into my own butcher shop.
Okay.
And it's going to be my own beef raised, butchered by me, and a couple other people. That's my.
Is there a butcher shop in Exeter already?
No.
No. Okay.
The closest butcher shop is actually in Portland. Like straight from the farm to the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So mine, primarily what I'm going to do is I'm going to be butchering the cow myself. So.
43 just happens sometimes. I had a 43 last game too to start.
And he finished with an 86.
89. I had an 89.
Sorry,
Don't cut me
cheat
short,
there, 3
okay?
pins.
I need every pin I can get.
Yeah, but you still haven't made mark.
I did last game.
Not this game.
No. Yeah, medium ground beef is $6. That's what he just said. $6 a pound. This is called Candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. No, I told Lee I was going to get a 115 this game, so that means I need a 72 half.
Yeah, that's a tall order. I'll settle right now for
A 72 is 3 marks.
Yeah, I'll settle for 100, which is 2.
I mean, it's only 1 if I get 10s the rest of the
But
way.
I've seen you pin on your marks lately. You need to.
Wow! Wow! Oh, there's a strike. There it is, Mikey. Oh, but Steve matches them back to back.
Yo, Biggs, that was dirty.
Oh, I fully expected him to roast me completely
That was dirty.
the entire time he was here. Have you seen the way he talks to me on the live?
Listen,
Yeah,
you guys
I'm not
expect
worried
anything
about it.
less from me? Come on. You joined the stream to just listen to this. But see, he gets it in person now. Almost a double.
I know, almost a double. All right. I like Mike's better, so
Yeah, but you can't hit that thing.
you don't throw a curveball in Candlepin. For the most part, you generally shouldn't.
I'll tell you what, Tony. I got $5 says you can't make a single 10 pin with no wood. With no wood. If you do it throughout the rest of this night,
Yep.
I'll give you $5.
All right, let's see if I can do it.
Nice hand, buddy. See, now I just put some pressure on. That's how you do put pressure on Tony. Telling him he's got to make a single 10 pin with no wood. Jeff, I live right outside of Martinsville in a little town called Bassett. I know one thing's for sure, he's got chop suey going on. Yes, Jeff, I race beef cattle. He's having performance anxiety. There's no oils on the link. Well, Tony, you got the high-low jack now. Y'all got to remember, it's got bacon grease. Not that I'm aware of, Murphy. I don't think it was a tournament of sandbagging for it. got that damn 5 pin. Or that 10 pin. Yeah, see, he's gonna get it. I told him he couldn't do it, so he did. Yeah, he definitely needs a mark now. I bet you right now he wishes he'd stay home. Uh-oh, close the beach. Can't do that. I was trying to get his left piece fixed, but I can't do it. For whatever reason.
Yeah, I can't find the head pin tonight. Puzzle piece. Yeah.
You're an 80?
Yeah.
Oh, I got an 80. I thought I had a 79. So.
Better than your 69.
I know. It's better than my 69. A couple weeks ago, or like a month ago.
A month ago, probably.
A couple months.
Losing weight, right?
Yes.
That's why.
It was definitely.
So my way, it's an adjustment. What happens is your arm is coming way out here. Now you gotta make sure your arm's close to your body.
Like, I've been bowling good though recently. But just tonight, I don't know. I can't find that head pin. Like, I'm left, right. I have nights like this, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Dean says I'm twisting, and I probably am. But it's just.
I gotta
But it's hard because I know I can feel myself twisting.
Yeah.
But why am I doing that? So I slowed myself down a little bit, and it helped a little bit, and then my ball went the other way. So, I don't know. I can't do this. It's just one of those nights.
It's an easy game.
Yeah, I know. It's easy.
But at the end of the day, you're in a bowling alley having fun.
Yes, that is true.
So,
Things could definitely. Oh my! How did that pin not fall
I
down?
have no idea, but that moved about a foot. That makes that shot a lot harder. Because now it's tucked in behind it.
Like, you just don't know how to play that one at that point.
You almost have to play.
I don't necessarily have to slow it down. My speed isn't an issue.
He made it anyway.
Wow, he made it.
I didn't think he was gonna go.
Especially not the way he hit it. No, that shouldn't have gone. That was pure luck right there. It's not that I have to slow it down.
Hi, Mandy. How are you?
But not bouncing it, that is one of the things. If I throw it a little farther out there, sometimes that helps, but then I gotta watch out that I'm not lobbing it. Mandy, what's going on? Good to see you. With the heart me as well, thank you.
I guess everybody knew I was coming tonight, huh? And the one one that forced this upon us, she's not even here.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that she's not here
I
tonight.
know. Wait till we talk to that
Don't
woman.
worry. 5th game, she'll show up.
Yeah, 10th frame.
Sarge, how's it going? Thanks for the heart, me. You're eating dinner, lunch, hamburger helper. Oh, hamburger helper is pretty decent.
Can't go wrong with hamburger.
It's classic, really. Well, the thing you got to understand, John, I assume you're a 10-pin bowler, John, and the ball in 10-pin goes through the pins if you throw it a little slower, because the ball is heavier. In Candlepin, if you throw a slower ball, it's going to bounce off the pins because the pins weigh more than the ball, and the ball is going to bounce away instead of going through. You need the speed on there to travel through and get that momentum.
This sounds like ESPN commentary. I don't know about that, but appreciate the compliment.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're watching from Hawaii? Welcome, welcome. Noah, how are you?
He's a 5-pin bowler.
Okay.
I've never seen 5-pin.
It's a Canadian thing.
I've seen 9-pin, but I've never seen 5-pin.
If you follow Arcade Murph, who's one of the guys on here, he owns a 5-pin bowling alley.
Oh, okay.
He just bought it about a year ago or so. And him and his wife run it, and they do a bunch of 5-pin content. The captain be talking sometimes, Biggs. It happens.
Right there! Come on!
Sure, he's blaming it on a boat.
Yeah, see? You guys should definitely follow Arcade Murph. There's a lot of great content for a 5-pin. And if I ever get up that way, I'll stop by, but I don't see myself anytime going near.
Game of fall.
There you go. It's because I got in the high game pool, probably.
What'd you do that for?
No, I always do, though. I always
You knew I was coming.
I always
And
donate my
every time-
money.
Every time if I'm in your live and you know I'm here, your first one's always a struggle.
No, it's not that.
What?
I took money out of that. I don't know whose money that is. So I'm going to put $1 back up there. 'Cause I stole somebody's money. I might have stolen their $5 bill, too.
I don't know.
But, I don't know. Alright. How are we doing score-wise right now? Down 43? Okay. Not good.
Yeah, you can make that up. You got 3 more games.
Who's advertising on my live? Mike with his New England flooring shirt. I mean, if one of my bowlers on my team wants to wear a shirt for his business, he absolutely can. But that is not his business. That's his world shirt.
See, it's just like my shirt. I mean, that's a New England thing, trust me.
But no, if I'm gonna be on my stream, like they should be wearing their stuff. That's why Corey Coonrad wanted to be on my team. He used to wear his business shirt every single time. Mike. Okay, good throw right there from the Weeper.
Max didn't tell you how he was doing, did he? He just stopped by to give you a hard time about your age.
Yeah.
But he didn't tell you what he shot.
Oh, he told me he was at a 45, I think, at the half. Game 1. But I don't know how he finished. They're way down there. I can't even see, so.
Which aisle's he on? I'll go take a look.
15, I think.
He's got a 51.5.
Okay, so that's fine for him. I'll actually be live on Sunday this week too.
Yeah, I know, and I will be home in order to watch it.
Okay, nice.
I'll be back in Virginia, unfortunately, but I got to make that drive on Saturday because I have to meet the bank on Monday.
So are you getting it for a deal now that the state owns it?
I am.
Good, good. I mean, I don't want to know the numbers, but you know.
The whole deal with the state said we don't want it, we just want our taxes.
Yeah.
The town said we don't want it, we want our taxes. So I came in with an offer which covered their taxes and then some.
Okay.
And they took it before the selectmen and they approved it, but now the state has to approve it. That's the only hurdle now. And I don't see why they wouldn't if they're just getting rid of abandoned property.
Yep. Did I watch the 9-pin tournament? Which one? There was the overnight one, and then there was the Candlepins for Cancer one. Yeah, I had an 89 game one and an 80 this game, so I gotta start throwing 130s now just to hit my average.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You're going backwards.
I am going back. I never expected that to happen. I didn't watch the Saturday overnight one. I watched a little bit of the Candlepins for Cancer with Paul Grant running it, but overnight I go to bed early, so yeah. We said it was only up from the 89 earlier, and that was not the case.
I said 86, but nobody believes me.
He's moving to New Hampshire, Liz.
Yeah, I'll be in Exeter. I'm hoping by the end of August.
Yeah, I think I was watching the one that Keith was in, because he was doing real good. Keep the average low to start the season. I'm sandbagging. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Sandbagging.
Yeah, we're only week 3 in, right?
Yeah, and this is where you're.
No, this is week 4 now. So
Yeah, your average is already established, and you're
Yeah.
just destroying what you established.
well, he's got plenty of cows, but
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about cows. I've got like 900 head of cattle still, and I'm gonna keep about half of them down there, and I'm gonna bring the other half up here.
anytime I think about your job, I just think about Yellowstone. That's the only experience I have with it.
It
is
is
the
not.
show.
It is not that glamorous, and trust me. When you walk around all day stepping in cow poop, yeah, they make it look a lot funner than it is.
Oh, they got all these brand new fancy trucks too all the time.
Yeah. Why is it beneficial for me to leave them in 2 areas? Primarily because my nephew is taking over my farm down there in Virginia, and I'm going to have another one up there. So I'm
Nico,
gonna
thank
have
you, buddy.
2 separate farms going on at the same time.
So you're gonna keep
Yes.
owning the other one?
Yes. Yeah, my nephew's going to be running it, and because it's already paid for.
Yeah.
So he was going to buy it, but I kind of convinced him not to do that to save his money, and I'm going to help him learn everything. He can make his money build his own life. If he wants to add to the property, he can. Because everything around my house now is all state-owned land.
Oh, okay.
And they lease it out for logging and all that stuff. Well, thank you, DW. I'm a little nervous about it, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of money invested in this.
You have a dairy farm?
I love dairy farms. But I don't know about the dairy cows. That kind of throws me.
That's 2 different things.
Yeah, oh yeah, completely different creatures.
Alright.
How many acres do I own where? In Virginia.
Alright. Alright.
I have 790 acres in Virginia.
Yeah.
The one I'm buying, the one I'm trying to buy is 1,172 acres. so it's a little bit bigger. I hope you're right, Jeff. He needs a good one. Because if he keeps bowling this bad, he's not going to let me come back tomorrow night. There isn't a lot of land in extra DW. This one is an old established farm that was abandoned, and I'm trying to get it out from underneath the state. No, I'm not worried about the weather. I grew up in New Hampshire. I'm used to it. That don't bother me any. I mean, I actually look forward to winters and falls because I hate the heat. My farm in Virginia is in a little town called Bassett. Yeah, Jasmine, you're down in Lake Georgia, aren't you? Actually, Nancy, you'd have to come kind of cross lots over to Martinsville Speedway. I'm about 15 miles away from Martinsville. Yeah, I don't envy you down there in Atlanta. That's a different kind of heat down there. That's just ugly. Nice out, Tony. Yeah, it was 78 here with a nice breeze. That's why I love New England. Attaboy, attaboy. We tell him to move and he goes right back to it. So. Barely. All right, Jill, go ahead. That's better. That's a little bit more like it. a little bit more like what I'm used to seeing.
Well,
That was a
it's
pretty
in.
quick.
That was a good ball. That was a good ball.
quick.
I mean, I can't be having those 43 halves every single time.
No,
I got to do better.
That gets expensive.
It's not a 43. Yep. Well, that's only if I can keep it going, Rick. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. They were talking about Jeff's after you threw your strike, you went right in the middle. And they kept telling Dean to move. Like, and he'd always say, Dean and C. The difference is we can see over C minus.
Yeah, of course.
We can't see through D.
Yeah, C's nice and short, so he always made it nice and easy. What's up? You've had a 58 all 3 games at the half so far. Yeah. Because it was 58 to 43 both game 1 and game 2. I'm finally catching up to you at least, but you've been killing me all day. It's okay. I'll take it. Warm in here.
Yeah, they got the air on. I can feel it blowing on my back, but it's not very strong.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
I know that one in extra's got nice AC in it, so
It can.
need it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one
It's
tomorrow.
supposed to be almost 90.
I'll take that.
You know what I'm gonna do all day tomorrow? I'm gonna sit down at the beach by the water. I'll go for a swim.
Nice. Which beach are you going to? Hampton?
No, I'm gonna be up at a little cottage up in Henniker for the day,
Okay.
visiting my cousin. So she asked me to come up and install her Wi-Fi router because she's got a bunch of little cottages and she just decided to give them all Wi-Fi.
Oh my God! Look who's finally here.
Oh my God! Look who finally showed up. Well, Tony, you were wrong though. It's not the 5th game.
It's not the 5th game. I mean, it's literally at the halfway point, but it's okay. It's game 3 now, Travis.
I know everybody's been asking where you're at.
Who has the highest average in this league? Well, I don't know. I'd have to look at the sheet again to see who has the highest average.
You have a whole job? Well,
Oh, thanks.
she's just saying she's got a whole job. I'm just thinking she's a paper puncher. Especially the way she spelled it out.
That is Lee, Travis. Yep. He actually showed up. I messaged him earlier today. I'm like, so are you actually going to show up tonight for the first time, or what's going on?
Yeah, I had to tease him a little bit. I told him, well, you know, I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah, C's a good bowler in this league. I'm trying to think who would have a higher average. Jack Berrigan might, but I don't know. I don't know who has the highest average without looking at the sheet.
The whole entire one. My voice doesn't match my attitude? Is that a compliment, Travis?
Yeah, Jack Berrigan does have the high average in this league with a 123. Tyler, you get me, and you get Lee Howe.
Hey.
He sounds like a nice man. You weren't hearing the stuff he was saying about me earlier.
Wow.
You didn't hear the stuff he was saying about
She
me.
actually gave me a compliment. I gotta mark this somewhere. You got a calendar? Oh, I forgot to tell you. On Friday before I left, my divorce is actually final.
Okay, it wasn't before?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I'm not.
Or congratulations.
No, I'm not.
Depending on how.
I got really drunk
Okay.
because I was happy.
Sometimes that's for the best.
She moved on with her life before I was ready, before I knew she was moving on. So
Yeah.
I'll take that kick in the gut. Like, all right, that's fine. We're not talking about the first 2 games, Jeff.
First 2 games are rough, but it's only up from here. That's what I said last time. But yeah, he's probably thinking of Jeff Little, another Jeff L. We got so many JLs in this league. Justin Lyonnaise, Jeff Little, Jeff Levesque.
Moose here.
Yeah, Moose bowls with C in this league.
Yeah, this is the next game, BW. You know what that means, right?
What's going on, Dixon? Welcome back. Oh, JJ finding the hole. He had a 2.
Now you know about our T-shirt idea, right?
I sort of heard about it, but like I just kind of made a guess, and I was told I was basically correct.
So the deal is you're always saying next game is my game. Next game is my game. Doesn't matter what you shoot. So on the front of the T-shirt, it's going to say next game is my game. And on the back of your T-shirt, it should say my next game with a big 69 on it.
So that's one of those things that I say, but I don't realize I'm saying it.
Travis said it like twice if you're a date. Oh, he's going around to the front. This ought to be fun.
Microphone's right there.
Hi, Travis. It's Sarah. Been asking for you all night.
So, her favorite fan is here. So.
And here.
Lee is another fan of mine also.
And
He's here from Virginia. He's on vacation up here in.
So what? One, two,
Mind if I stop by?
This is TikTok. That one's YouTube.
Hey.
Did he try it?
Yeah, he bowled at Boutwell's yesterday. And his high game is 6. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. His first game was at 50.
Ah, yeah,
So,
baby!
Yeah. But he's like, I had to try it.
The first game.
First game's all.
When are you coming out? Lee made his appearance.
Hey,
It's your
here's the
turn
way, like, I
next.
kept hitting the head pin and punching
You
through.
get a little bit further to drive than I do.
If you're finding the head, pin, that's pretty good.
Stay long.
Yeah.
Well, I was originally we were supposed to be here for 4 days. I extended it out for a week.
They've taken over my life.
Well, I own
How
my
you
own
bowling
business, so it's a little easier.
Oh, that's right.
But, you know, tug it.
Really? It's gonna be that long?
Come on.
Is that what you keep working with too?
Working on it. I can't wait to see you.
My boss is as nice as my barber.
I have a feeling it's the same guy.
I think it is. Yeah.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Right.
The drive was about 14 hours.
It is a lot different. I did it one time and I did not enjoy it. I like being the person to actually do it. I trust myself to do the work, and I know other people are never going to do it.
Right. And today, I had to shut myself down because I was like,
Welcome back, Rachel.
Yep.
Yeah, I drove straight through. I'm kind of stupid like that sometimes.
Keith and I were on the inside of this tractor wheel. So it had a lot of poles. And my other guy was using one red pole on the outside. And we were all done with the inside. And he's still like about halfway down the outside. So I'm like, Keith,
Wow.
I can't take this anymore. Let's go out and help him.
Yep.
So Keith and I went out and used squeegees instead of what he was using. But I do know the place. The water pressure is like,
Okay. So you had reason.
it's like you turn on the faucet and just barely dribble. And yeah, that's not enough for us.
No.
I do the tracking, I do it a lot, so I know every time. We just sit there and
Doing the best I can.
Yeah, that's a rough drive up 95. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody.
How are we doing this time? Are we up at least? Hey, we're up 6 pins right
Wow,
now.
look at that.
Oh no, he left the whole back row. Oh,
Good old Grandma Steve.
oh, that is the worst. I hate that.
Alright, we got this, buddy. Rip the cap.
That's just some bad luck up there, Joey. That's what that is.
That's all it is.
Whoa, and he makes the spare.
Wow.
Whoa, incredible shot right there. Candlepin Spare of the Week nominee.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And of course, Steve has to.
Of course, Steve has to match it.
Yep.
But man, what a great shot that
That
was.
was a-
I know. I was just saying, that's the Spare of the Week, I think.
That's gonna go in the highlight reel.
Yeah, that's a shot right there, guys.
You know, it's gonna be weird watching your highlight reels from this week
Because you were
with my
actually.
voice is gonna be on
Oh,
it.
that's true.
That is gonna be weird.
That was always it's the worst part about making my highlight reels is hearing my own voice that often.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Sure, a strike on top of a spare. What is his average?
Thanks, Steve. His average, I think, is like a 112 normally. He bowls in the pro league and he does all that stuff.
What house do you normally roll out of?
Metro, I think, from Peabody. I think. I don't know. I'll have to ask him, but
Somebody asked me if there was a Candlepin bowling alley in Hingham.
yep, there is.
There is. Do you know which one it is?
Nope. But I know that there's a Hingham team, so.
Okay. And one of my other nephews lives up here too. He lives in Boston.
Okay. Plenty of them in Boston.
Give him hell, Tony.
The ball was a good ball too. And they There's the ball. All right, Starlight Fun, go get it.
That's it. It's a good 10. Yeah, he's talking to himself. He's telling himself he needs a couple marks.
Try to put the caffeine in them. 34 balls.
Oh, Tony.
All right. All right,
Nice,
man.
man. Good job. Yeah, it was wobbling.
Oh, look at that, baby. Look at that. There we go.
There
Make it nice and tight that wood, babe.
I don't think he's nervous anymore, Jasmine.
Come on, you got time!
I don't know. They got hit like 3 different
Ball,
times.
everything went
Still
out.
didn't go after it.
Alright. 92, baby, here we go.
He's actually beating Sarah this time.
Not an easy thing to do.
No, she is very good. Good 10, Tony. Alright, you're around your average. Yeah, I don't think I made him nervous I don't think he's nervous anymore. He's getting mad now. Big one. He should get at least 115.
Double! That's 2 minutes.
Alright, 119. Nice job, man.
Thank you. I mean, I went for the 2, but
It's funny, Travis being real quiet now.
what do you mean?
I don't know, she's not talking to the chat.
I'm just saying, she showed up and I throw 119.
I know.
I think she balances you out for me.
I don't think so. I think it's just you got tired of being scared of me and you decided to go.
Thank you, Saint Man. Thanks, DW. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Thank you. Trying to catch you. How good you've been rolling.
Yeah.
Aaron, thank you. I mean, maybe I'll make my dollars too. Maybe that'll be a nice thing to get.
Be a nice treat. Now, that spare that she missed, it got hit by 3 different things. And when the ball hit it the last time, it stopped it from falling over.
That's crazy.
If the ball hadn't hit it, it would have fallen over.
So you can actually put a picture up there if you want. And so he won $3 from us. So he put his $3 up there as the picture.
What happens when I'm nice I don't know what happens when I'm nice to people. I'm never nice to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about, Travis.
Are we winning this game? We are currently up 18 pins right now in this game. We're down 130 pins in the totals. No, I did my math backwards.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, 60 pins. Almost 70.
64.
Now we all need to hear Travis's voice.
Right?
Yep, next time she comes up here on vacation, she can come up and do the live with me. I expected your accent to be a lot worse than it is. I felt...
Oh, the southern accent?
Yeah.
It comes out when it wants to, but it all depends on who I'm talking to. Like you was all fixing to cut out the lights, you know, it's there.
Okay.
It's there, but, you know.
No, this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. When it wants to. Yeah. Like every once in a while you catch my New England accent, but I try.
Well, the New England accent is okay because you're in New England.
Right.
But you have somebody up here saying youans and all, y'all and all that stuff, and everybody in your chat's going to be going, what is going on?
Yeah, I felt a lot better up there that time. Even though my ball was going to the left, I had moved to the right to try to fix it, and that didn't work. So I moved farther to the left into the where it was going wrong, and my body corrected whatever it was. So that game, I started more left than I normally do, and it worked. So that's what I need to do tonight. Is Virginia considered the South? I mean, it's south of the Mason-Dixon line,
Yes.
so...
Jeff Foxworthy, huh? Okay, I'll take that. He makes a lot of money, so I'll take that.
Does he still make a lot of money? Yeah?
He's doing a lot of hunting shows now. He bought like a 7,000-acre deer ranch in Texas.
Get her done. Now, he actually doesn't have that accent in real life.
Listen, DW, I used to could, and I might could again if you don't cut it out.
No, week 4, I mean, that was just my excuse for my 80 game, but 4 weeks in, no, we can't be sandbagging still.
He turned around and saw me right after he punched through and went, oh, crap.
No, south of the border is in South Carolina.
Yes.
It is, the border is the Carolina border.
North and South Carolina. That's right, it's right there on the border of 95.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, I was so excited to see what south of the border was.
And then you
my
saw
first time.
Then you saw it and went,
Like I was so,
ew.
like I thought it was hilarious. Like the number of signs.
Oh yeah, and
like,
it's all over the interstate.
You're driving down and you're like 387 miles till south of the border. I'm like,
oh, DW, I know you're not making fun of me. Don't worry about that.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay, well, whatever this place is, it must be good. 387 miles away.
It's not.
And then it's not. It's just a tourist trap, and it's hilarious. Never saw such a place. Aye.
Never. That's new.
Never heard that one before?
No.
Yeah.
No. Is that a New England thing?
Must be. I don't know.
Or is it? No, that's more of a Midwest thing, I think.
I mean,
that's more like Chicago.
It is the Alamo? No, that is not the most disappointing landmark. No, Plymouth Rock is the most disappointing landmark you will ever see in your entire life. You ever want to just go see a rock? And it's a rock. You think it's gonna be this giant boulder even. No, it's a stupid rock. Plymouth Rock is the worst thing you can ever go spend your time to go see. Connecticut is just Eastern New York.
It's North New York, actually.
North New York, Eastern New York, whatever it is. It is not.
It's the armpit of New England.
Well, that would mean we'd have to include it in New England, and we generally don't.
Because most of them that live there, they root for the New York teams anyway.
I'm telling you, if you go see Plymouth Rock, you'll be wasting your time. William Connor Green, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is.
Now, Jeff,
I would rather see the biggest ball of twine, because at least it's not a rock.
Now, Jeff, if you really want to see a rock, just go outside, pick one up, stare at it, put it down, walk away from it. There, you're done. You've seen Plymouth Rock.
Literally any rock in your yard is the same as Plymouth Rock. It is not. I don't know.
It's not very big. And that's what surprised me when I saw it. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, no. All right, Dean, you're trying to give me that $1.
He's working on it. Oh no, you're high man?
Yeah,
You usually lose when you're high man.
but we've lost the 2 games I've been low man, so.
Yeah.
But at least on the Alamo, you can see Pee Wee Herman's bike, right?
It's fun house.
Well, he left his bike there, I thought.
That's where he lost his bike.
He lost his bike, yeah.
Just make sure Diddy's not visiting. Or like it's a little slippery. Sorry, I had to throw a Diddy dig in here.
Yeah, he left it in the basement of the Alamo. Oh, good ball, Mike. Come on now, one more. Solid 9 right there.
Yeah. Mike's been pulling pretty good tonight.
He doesn't think so.
No, he
No.
doesn't.
He was very upset with his first couple of games.
Yeah.
So I think he's been happy with this game so far.
Yeah, we were not across the street.
Oh no. No, I know it's symbolic, but but if you actually spend your time to go look at it, it is bad.
So where's the hangman?
They don't have it anymore.
Oh, he took it off?
Yeah, that was the old stuff. I used to like the hangman.
I did too.
How big is it? It's the size of, I don't know, like a big gravestone maybe?
I don't think it's that big.
I think it's like,
I mean, you know, probably about the size of the tabletop, maybe.
yeah. Well, maybe about the size of a gravestone, you know?
And it's a rock. I mean,
But it's just a rock.
and they put a placard on it that says Plymouth Rock. So they named the rock Plymouth Rock.
Pee Wee's bike is very symbolic, absolutely. That's a cultural landmark right there. I heard that they updated CompuScore after we switched it all. Because he said he was all done. He said he was retiring and he was never doing anything with it again. And then he updated it. Yeah. How you balling, Kathy?
80. After a 116 and a 120, and I go back with an 83.
Ouch. I mean, you beat my game too. I only had an 80. Would I go to see the groundhog? I would not go to see the groundhog.
Oh, God.
Absolutely not. That is another waste of time.
First off, getting up at 2 in the morning.
From over there, you guys look exactly like
It's my younger brother.
Rob is Lee Rob. I have 3 brothers, but I'm the oldest. Lee is from Virginia. He watches my stream all the time. He's coming up here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you've had a few people from different places come up here.
Yep. He's the first one that like co-hosts with me. I've had a lot of people like show
Sure, a
up.
guy from Texas come up here last year. He was at the King of the River.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Just go out to the backyard and sit around on
I got a big funnel, so we got over 200.
C minus.
We only got 32,000 likes right now, but
32,000.
yeah.
Yeah, multiply by that. That's why you
That was Rob Brown. I don't know if you guys could hear him or not, but that's Jazz's dad, who bowls with me tomorrow night. Money's looking sketchy. No, it's not. He needs to hit this mark, and then yes, I got the money's mine. Ching.
The jinx is over.
I mean, every once in a while, I'm high man and we win.
And you win the game.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
That's how to miss all marks.
Yeah, so far he's even tonight. Lost two, just gained 2 back, so he's even. Come on, fall over. No luck tonight. Those likes pouring in. Let's see. Well, YouTube's falling behind again. It's only got 51 likes. TikTok is up to 35,000.
Hey, you hold the highest. You hold the highest one.
I know. I've been watching him for 2.5 years, and I know every time he's high bowler, they never win. Never win. I got to bring that one to his attention. That that's a 1 on his spare. Good out, Tony. I'm as big as motivator? I don't know about all that. Usually, Jasmine, when I join his lives, and he sees that I'm here and he's pulling that, he's blaming me for it, so. I challenge him. Well. know he's better than what he's been doing. So. One for the seat, Tony. One for the seat. Yeah. Head bent on the whole back row. Not bad. Well, you got robbed a couple times.
I had a 1 mark 45 though. It's not where I want to be.
Well, I wasn't going to bring up the fact that you only got one fill on your spare, but now that you brought it up, you know.
It wasn't even like a quarter Worcester. I just missed it by a mile. It is better than a 43, yes. Not much, but... Oh, 58, 58, 57.
Well, she's getting tired. It's time for you to pound.
What's going on? They're in my car.
They are.
Yeah. I can't bring them in here. I mean, I could, but...
You can, but yeah, I was curious. I was going to show
No, they're in the car.
I bring my sodas in all the time.
Sonia, you want to meet Lee?
Hi, nice to meet you.
I know you've seen me on his streams. So
Yeah, so he watches my streams all the time.
All the time, I know. It
Okay.
was funny when Tony told me, he's like, I'm like, who's coming? And he's like, Lee. And I'm like, I remember the name.
yeah, I'm the one that lives in Virginia. That's moving up to Exeter.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm also one of his mods.
Where in Exeter are we moving? Like closer to downtown area?
No, up. We're way up, like almost on the border.
Quarter of like Newfield?
Yeah, up there. So.
I'm gonna start raising cattle there.
So that's also only like a 7 to 10 minute drive from Exeter Bowling.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
Well, he's gonna meet me there tomorrow.
Listen, I bowled Candlepin when I was a kid till I was 20 years old when in the service. And I was sitting at home one night on TikTok and saw his live stream almost 3 years ago now. And he had like, what, 1,500 followers at the time. What's your follower count up to?
We're up to 22,000. I know.
I've been here all that time.
Ian told me to ask him. He has a couple of his shows up.
Yep.
And he has a lot of his like D&D friends. He was wondering if you would ever be interested in doing a magic table.
Like selling my cards at the table.
Like setting up a like magic table, like doing a demonstration, setting up cards, like things like that. He was like
At a show?
Yeah, at like one of his shows. He was like, I always have a merch table.
I mean, I could never teach people like while it would be way too loud. Do my magic. You have no idea what it is.
Well, so all of my friends have always played D&D and been very interested in the magic stuff.
Yeah.
I have just kind of been a friend that like hangs out on the couch and just has fun being there.
Okay.
I
sure.
don't really know what's going on, but I have a great time when it's happening.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
Very supportive. I'm always like, yay, even when I should be like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean, like I could see like setting up a booth to sell some stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else I would be doing.
But I'm also very excited because Ian is running a like beginners D&D group and stuff, and I was like, can I do it? I was like, I know nothing. I was like, can I try?
So what beginners is all about. See, this is what happens as I'm trying to do my live.
I know.
People just come up all the
I
time,
know.
which is it's good. Like, it's good to have a good rapport with everybody around here.
It's always good to have rapport with people that are around you because you don't want to be around people that, you know.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple places you've had some issues. We won't discuss that. But yeah, you don't go back there.
We don't discuss the issues that I've had with with certain people.
There's certain people. Yep.
Yep.
If she's counting down the boxes, that's a bad thing.
Who is? Oh, over there? Yeah.
There's only 20 more boxes to go. I can do this.
What's going on, Drew? Like, there's a mob we haven't seen in a while. I mean, I saw him last night.
Right.
Drew vlog.
I haven't seen Drew in a while.
What's going
I
on?
didn't mean to run past you earlier. Just telling that we didn't have balls going. How's everything? I didn't mean to run past you earlier.
Oh, no, it's fine.
How's everything?
Everything's great. Am I going to see you on next Thursday?
Trevor and I are already.
Nice. I'm excited for it.
Since I said, hey babe, yeah. There's a
Oh, everybody gets busy during the summertime.
She's like, are you asking me? I'm like, well, I'm definitely going. I said, I know if I ask Trevor, he's going to say yes. He's also got graduation the next day, so.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Well,
Because, like,
it's not a real school day.
exactly. And, like, we'll be done. It's only 3 rounds no matter how many people.
And I know that. So it starts at 6, a rounded building, 3 rounds, like 10 o'clock, the absolute latest. And it's probably more like 9:30.
It'll be closer to 9:30 because they close at 9.
Oh, okay.
So they stay open for us.
They let us finish. Okay.
Yeah. So I do 45-minute rounds instead of 15 releases.
Yep.
Just because we gotta get It'll be a good time. I'm very excited for myself.
I hadn't even looked at spoilers until last.
You bought the tickets already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the tickets and then I messaged you on
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I just wanted to.
Yeah.
Because they went up in price today.
Oh, did they?
Because he was like, I'm losing money.
Yeah, so I got them at 50.
Yeah, they're 60 now, which is still the cheapest pre-release you're gonna find.
Okay. Well, even like Modern Horizon, that's why I didn't bring them to that one. I'm like, you know, it's gonna cost me more to play this than it normally costs to do us to play. Yeah, sorry,
But yeah, 50 for this is a good deal.
Yeah.
It really is. To me? Oh, you sent to heart me. Okay. I thought you were blowing kisses to Rob. I'm like,
None taken this time. Next time I might be a little sad. Next time I might be a little sad.
I didn't even notice Sarah sending heartbeats.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume so.
I thought she was blowing kisses to you, actually. I thought she was just telling you she loves you because you're letting her beat her.
Letting her, she's killing me.
You could try something really original. Look at this. On your first ball, when you throw it,
Yep.
throw it down the middle.
Oh, interesting concept. You mean like hit the head pin with my first ball?
Right. Let's try that. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. That just sounds like too easy at that point.
I know you like him coming up the back door, but you know, let's try something more unique. Now, Jeff, she's not blowing kisses at you because you're not here.
I mean, I'm the only person who has video proof that I threw a 300. So all you have to do is watch my my pinned post on my my TikTok.
Well,
Nobody else has video proof of it. So
I watched the first time I saw that, and I went, "Wait a minute, why is he bouncing all over the freaking ball?" That was my first look. I'm like, wait, 1 minute he's on blade 20, next minute he's on 27. Now, what is he doing?
I finished in a different room.
You did. You finished in the red room. Now that, which one is
That's the red room, this
okay.
is the blue room, and the green room is over there.
Okay. That green room is small, right?
Yeah, there's only 8 lanes over there. There's 12 there, and this is obviously the biggest room. Hey, you didn't even get a chance to look around at the bowling alley.
No.
This is the world's largest Candlepin bowling alley.
When I walked, the second I walked in and I saw you, and I just went, okay, I know where I'm going. And you know, you've been in one bowling alley, you've been in most of them.
True.
There's very few that have anything different.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you go down where I live, there's 10-pin bowling alleys everywhere. There's a couple duckpin alleys. You walk into a 10-pin bowling alley, you've seen one, you've seen them all.
True.
There's only so much you can do with what it is.
Do they have strings? Yes or no?
Well, now, that would make a mess. Get back there forever trying to untie that damn place.
No, they don't get. That's one of the things they don't really get tied up. I don't think. That's one of the they get. They're easier to maintain than the normal 10-pin.
Well, most of the places
Is
I've
Mike
been
a pro? Yes, Mike is definitely a pro bowler. He bowls in the mixed worlds, the men's worlds, every kind of worlds. He's a world champion actually.
2 years ago, right?
Last year.
Well, it would be 2 years ago because he's doing it this year. Okay.
2 years ago. It's only 1 year. It was 2024.
I'm kind of disappointed that JT's not here though.
I mean, he heard you were going to be here, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to go watch the Red Sox lose. You know,
Which they aren't.
it's
tied.
3-3 right now. Someone just hit a home run though for the Red Sox. What's the oldest Candlepin bowling I've ever bowled at? I don't know. Like,
For me, that would have been Kings Lane up in Cobbstown.
okay, how old was that?
19. That's that little 8-lane house up there on the west side of Manchester.
Oh yeah.
It's 1945.
Okay. I think Riverwalk's a little older than that.
Is it?
So I bowled in Riverwalk, which is in the 40s.
I've never bowled at Riverwalk, so.
Yeah.
And at Kings, they have ball return on the outside.
Yep.
That's how you know they're bowling.
Way to go. And they have foot pedals for ball returns.
It's funny, they have the foot pedals and they have the button.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're 115 and then this.
It's all right. He'll finish strong.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna mix a lot. I don't like that wood very much, but you got to do it more than once, Jeff. I mean, you can't just throw it once a frame and once a game and expect you're going to throw strikes every time. There you go, Tony. See, Jeff, he just hit that pin and first strike. Drew a strike. So.
Yeah, he'll finish strong.
Oh yeah.
Always does.
I have a face for radio, so let's just leave it at that. Thanks. Maybe I should have given him that pro tip a little earlier in the day, huh? About hitting the headpin first? Strike? Yeah? Well, see, I gave him a pep talk and I told him, I'm like, let's try this. Try hitting the headpin on the first ball. This time. Instead of waiting till the last. Agile, strike, spare, strike. No steal. There's one more after this one. Not a good ball. Alright. I like that wood slide in between them. Jeez, that was rough. We're on game number 4. All right, Tony, nice finish.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I even got it for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody.
The second it popped up, I got rid of it.
I don't know what they said, but I'll just...
I saw it there, and as soon as it came onto mine, I got boom.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everybody. Jill, Eli, greetings.
So I guess my pep talk kind of helped a little bit, huh?
Well, I don't know what it
pro
was.
tip?
Yep, that's probably what it was.
pro
Yep.
tip? Yeah.
Oh, there it is, Dino. I got a 118 that time. Yeah, exactly. Apparently, because my screen comes up a little faster than Lee's, so he saw it on mine and then immediately booted him.
Yeah, there's about a 5-second delay between Tony's last sprint and mine. So whatever you guys are seeing, there's a 5-second delay on ours. So I saw it on Tony's, and I just instantly got rid of it as soon as it popped in. Power surge?
Yeah, so it's been plugged in the whole time. It says it's charging, but apparently it wasn't charging the whole time. So it's down to 10%. And it's only game 4, so this live might be cut dead if this thing doesn't start charging itself.
That's not good.
No, there is no Candlepin in Colorado. Yeah, JT, I had 2 good games and 2 bad games so far.
Which one's JT?
JT is the one that says just minus, a little bit higher up. Yeah.
JT, I'm disappointed you didn't show up, buddy.
It is definitely real bowling. It might not be 10-pin bowling, but it's definitely real bowling. I was just in Colorado Springs a couple weeks ago. Very much enjoyed it. So is that what I need, another 119 to get a 525? Okay, I can do that. I mean, honestly, with a 406 after the way it started, I'll take that. Yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow, Eli, is when we're going to be live.
When you said Dean's moving soon, right?
I thought so, but he's is going to be on one of the Friday Night Pro teams now, so I don't know what's happening. C- got a captaincy. Yep.
Okay.
So he has his own team now, and he's got Dean as one of his bowlers.
Out of which house?
He's going to be in Exeter.
Oh.
Yep. Every Friday night, 7 o'clock in Exeter. He said I could sub for him once in a while, but we'll have to wait and see. I said absolutely any time, but I bowl well.
I gotta go talk to see, make sure he actually meant that.
He was probably just
being
saying
nice.
that. I think he was probably just saying that to be nice, but.
A little bit of backdoor action coming up.
No.
Almost.
I probably would have bowled better if JT were here. But because he, didn't show up for the games 1 and 2, I had issues. So I'm just trying to make up for it now.
Okay, just remember the pro tip.
Hit the head pin, hit the one in the
don't
middle.
put any powder on your shoes.
I'm not doing that up there. It is slippery enough up there without doing that.
Yeah, no powder. What did I say that was bad, Travis?
You can spin the ball, Mason, but you generally don't want to. There's actually, I know it doesn't look like it, but there's a foot in between each of those pins down there. And the ball is only 4.5 inches wide. So if you were to really curve the ball, you could miss every one of those pins.
Okay, so first of
He
all,
definitely said a bunch of backdoor action shots.
You, my dear, have a dirty mind. Because that is
Yeah.
not what I meant.
Okay. Okay, sure. And generally you want to throw a hard fastball in Candlepin. It just helps the most. And if you throw a curveball, you're slowing your ball down.
Now
It's
explain
generally
to me how he say backdoor action is not as bad as a hard fastball. Come on, now. Just saying. I just had to point that out.
What's going on, Steve? I'm trying to dig my way out of 280 games to start the night. So
You're doing all right now. What's your average in this house now?
103. In this league, it's 103. It was 105, but I still had a rough start the season. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, only 2 pins down. That's going to happen throughout a couple weeks. You guys like the Lee and Tony show? I think it's been pretty good so far. There's been some good chemistry here.
Hey, Travis, you got to put up another bold if they want me back tomorrow.
What's the name of the account that shows Candlepin machinery? That is Autumn Maori. Autumn like the season, and Maori like Maori. Mowery.
I follow her all the time. I think it's bad. Sometimes she set up the camera while she's working on the lane.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
I haven't seen her do anything in a while. She had a baby recently,
Yes,
so.
yeah.
Dean told me he was going to Vermont, but then I don't know. He's on a Friday Night Protein now next year, so I don't know what's happening with him.
Possible second day brewing. Well, here's the thing. I'm only here for a couple of days, so
Right.
I was supposed to only do one of these. Now, if you guys want me to come back and do Tony's live stream again tomorrow,
Say no. Say no.
remember Tony was blinking a lot and hard. But the nice thing about tomorrow's league is it's a lot more casual.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are pretty serious.
I mean, they're all pro bowlers except me.
And you're not that far off.
No, but I don't even get a phone call usually.
I
about
guarantee you, you could probably beat every person in this house in a 5-game match going head to head.
No way. No way.
The reason I say that is because you sometimes have the ability to show up when people don't expect you to show up. Now, I've seen you go great.
What's that? You want to? Yeah, I'll do a match against you for money. We can do that.
Do a match for money.
I mean, not a lot of money. You know, I'm not talking, but you know, I'm not rich, so, and you're a better bowler than me.
Give him handicap.
Oh. In this league, 103 right now. 105. So it's right around that.
110.
Okay. Yeah, you're a little better than me.
Let's see, I mean, 5 pins is not much.
No, five pins over 5 games is 25 pins.
And he's in the pro league.
Yes.
And all you have to do is have one odd game.
Honestly, it's the difference between the 1 fill on that spare and a 7 fill on that
She
spare.
posted a poll. I don't know why it's not showing.
It's that thing up in the top left corner. Ban 'em, I love it.
Why?
It's that thing right there. You gotta click on
I'm not voting on that vote.
it. No, I know, but you should at least read what the options are.
Ban it.
Ban them. If those are my 2 options.
I know, right? You're gonna ban your. Oh. You're gonna.
The guy with the purple shirt is Mike Salona, and he 100% has one of the weirdest throws you'll ever see in Candlepin.
I don't know, that guy over there that's pulling us on 25, that's. Chad, you can't move, but I must return.
Oh, he's throwing now. He's got the 750.
Steph, did the mic pop out? See, it's not as good as you thought.
Wow. 6-3, okay.
Steph said the mic popped out.
Oh, because we were touching the screen. Uh-oh. Wonder if that means now.
It's not charging yet.
There we go. Charging now. And it's actually going up. It's at 12% instead of 10. So we're going to be okay now. All right, Mike's Solana with a strike too.
So, 66-33, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what happens when I mess with the screen. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop touching the screen. What's going on, Cam, man? Good to see you, buddy.
See that one on 25. He's got a weird throw too.
He does. Yeah, we bowled him last week, I think.
I mean, that's a lot of motion for half a step.
Yes. Have you seen Billy Bloom throw?
Yes.
Okay, because he wasn't here the one week we faced his team. And he's got a crazy throw as well.
But whatever works for you, right? I mean, if it works.
As long as you're accurate with it, it doesn't matter how you do it.
Right.
Like, there's definitely ways you could do it to make it easier. Thank you. I'm struggling up there.
I told you, as soon as you went up there after the fifth, I was like, he'll finish strong. You did.
I'm pretty good at hitting my average at the end of the night. I just need another 119.
Yeah. And
we're afraid of what kind of power he could have. We don't give Rick power.
and you're up in this game by 23.
Yeah, so we gave him games 1 and 2. We're gonna win 3 and 4, and the totals are now only about 30 off. So all we have to do is win the next game by about 30 pins, and we're going to be okay.
So you got to step it up now. Now you got to shoot like a 125.
Yeah. Okay. Easy enough.
Yeah. So you had to shoot. You had to shoot stinkers. Oh, we'll lost the Dean.
Holy crap, I got another dollar?
Just missing that hit bit. Travis, that was a nice bowl, by the way. Very sweet of you. I appreciate it.
Red line is right. Mine was right that time. Was it a red line or way right? The one time you listen to me.
Yeah, I know. I think he's thinking about going to bed now. He's been up for a while. I don't know if he took a nap today. I swear. Good shot. Not quite yet. I'll be fine. Five and another. There you go, Tony. Not bad. Not bad.
It's fine. It's roughly where I want to be.
Yep.
45, you took my spot. That's where I was. I know. It's getting late in the night.
Jasmine, this first ball goes left, right, gutter, middle sometimes.
Yeah, there's no consistency to that first ball right now.
It's about as consistent as a lumpy bowl of cream of wheat. And only people from New England are going to get that reference.
Yeah, the Millis team isn't going to be around anymore. So since C took that one over. So the Millis is gone, and he'll be bowling out of Exeter.
Lemonade
With that team.
is not consistent. It's Mountain Dew. I do not drink and drive.
Smart.
Yeah. Consistency is boring.
Yeah, that's why I'm so inconsistent with my bowling. It's just to make it more exciting for everybody. That's what it's all about. You know, if I just threw strikes every time, nobody would want to see that.
No, that was, I mean,
You'd be watching 10-pin bowling if that were the case. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see a 300.
I mean, I want to see one 300.
No.
No, it'll never happen. Never.
MIT, we can talk to the kids at MIT, see if they can build a robot. They can throw the ball perfectly and to get a 300. And I can almost guarantee you they could. No,
I don't think so.
I don't think they could because there's too many inconsistencies down there. You get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The age of the pins are all different up there. Yep. How's Max bowling tonight? I don't know. I haven't really seen him. He's like 10 lanes away, so it's hard for me to go see how he's doing.
Low cheap pin hitters. That's a new one.
Okay, because you can't say.
Well, you type it differently, but yeah.
Yeah. But, so you want a C one? Is that what they said?
Yeah, spherical.
Yeah. Next time I can, I'll grab you one. I don't have access to one right now. So we'll grab one. Hey Max, how you bowling?
I'm doing 84. Then I just threw 120. I think I threw 100 games.
I had 280 games and 1 high team games. 80, 89, 118, 119. Very consistent.
Are you not working on?
No, because I wanted us to both be able to compare.
Oh, okay.
Josh, you got us.
I get the call.
7.
Again?
Oh.
Yeah. No, my 7 keeps like not calling. Or not going. I'm like, no, but it's not setting.
Oh.
So it is fine.
No,
Or it's not coming down.
it's not coming down.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
And then when we do hit it, it's like glued to the floor or something.
Got an awful lot of likes on TikTok tonight.
56,000. We were just at 32 a little while ago when we were talking about it. So someone's giving out a lot of likes.
Someone's finger's gonna be cramping later.
The battery's getting better. Yeah. So I don't know why it said it was charging, but it never really was. So, but it's going up now. I switched the charging hole and it worked. So Max said he was up and down. He threw an 84, but then he threw a 120 to make up for it. So, oh, no luck there.
That was a roadblock, wasn't it?
No, the wood always helps. Don't you know that?
Oh yeah. And it makes the game so much easier. Yeah.
Yeah, someone's giving out a lot of likes, and I appreciated it.
Right.
Oh, interesting. So Nico has access to live scoring.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does if they go to the website.
Okay.
But he's also at a 406. Same as me right now.
Really?
Yep. Same as me, believe it or not.
You're both at 4. Wow. What are the odds on that? That's consistency.
It is.
Keeping it in the family.
I mean, we're over the 100, so that's the best part of it.
Yeah. I mean, just barely, but you're over.
Like, I know I should be only happy when I hit my average of 525, but honestly, I'm happy anytime I'm over 500.
Right. Well, I mean, Helen was happy to break 200 for 3 games. Are you kidding me?
Yes, yep. We did a odd pin tournament here on Saturday. I didn't record it, but so it only counts odd scores. In strikes and spares, there's nothing. There was 0 also. And I got a 211
For 3 games.
for 3 games.
That's
I got second place, which was good for $120, which wasn't too bad. I can see that message radio. Yes, I can. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Jason Gauthier's stream that day. I was on the Bowling with the Gauthiers.
the only type of tournament I've ever done other than a straightforward one was what, 9-pin tournament.
Yep. Those are fun.
If you throw it in the pocket and get 9 down, they consider it a strike.
Yeah. So the balls weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Most people, if they have their own, they're going to use 2 6s or 2 7s. How does an odd pin work? So you only count your odd scores. So 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. If you you still get 3 throws. So if you get like an 8, you have to hit just 1 pin to get the 9. And if you get 10, it's a 0. If you get any even number, it's a 0.
That does not sound like fun to me. That sounds a lot more stressful.
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. The only thing that I was upset with is I had, it was in the 5th box of game 1. I got a 7 drop with my first ball.
Right.
And generally in that game, you should, if you get a 7 drop, you should just take it.
Right.
And you don't throw any more balls. You just say, yeah, I'm taking my 7, that's it. But it was the 6, 7, 10 left. So I'm like, okay, I can hit the 6, 10 relatively consistently. And I have 2 throws to do it.
You've got wood. Yeah.
There was actually a piece of wood in between them. I'm like, I've got this. I'm gonna tell you, I hit that thing perfectly. Cut that 6 over right into the 7 pin for the spare. I was so mad that I got the spare because the spare doesn't count.
So now all you end up with for the box is still 7, or
I got a 0
Oh,
because I got a spare out of it. Spares are 0.
that doesn't sound fun to me.
No, if you don't throw it in the gutter. If you get an odd number, say you want to stop at 7, you just say I'm stopping at 7, and then you reset. Yeah, no, it was fun. And because I missed that one, I didn't get first place in the tournament. The winning one was a 213, and I had a 211.
And now you're like, man, if I only could have. How we doing? Oh, we're up. Not the bottom.
Whoa, almost. What am I doing for Father's Day? Well, Max is not going to be home. So me and my older son are going to do, we're probably going to go out to eat. And that'll probably be about it. I might see my dad.
We'll probably be in a cow pasture somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
My son's in the Marines and he's off in Hawaii, so
nice.
I get to see him like once every 3 years if I'm lucky.
I am lucky that I get to see my kids a lot.
Yeah,
So.
you are.
I
My
mean,
son turned 18. He came up to me and said, Dad, you're going to be mad as hell at me. And I went, what did you do? He put down the enlistment paper in front of me and I went, why would I be mad at you for that? I was in the middle of serving my tour. And
Yep, I get that. No, I get to see my older one whenever I deliver to the store that he works at, and he stops by to do laundry and stuff at my house. He's supposed to come by and do yard work, but he does not do that.
Now, how far from here do you live? How long does it take you to drive here?
About 15, 20 minutes.
That's not bad.
Not too far. Not too far at all. It's kind of in between here and Exeter. Exeter is about 21 minutes away.
Because, see, for me, when I leave
You
here,
okay?
My hip
Oh, that's not good.
So I haven't been able to bowl the last few weeks on
Yeah.
Wednesday. So I just told them, I said, I can't bowl the rest of the year.
Get that better before you even try.
It's been, like I said, 3 or 4 weeks now. And they scheduled me for an MRI, but it's not even 6 weeks.
It's a long time to go.
Yeah. And I tried getting them to book it up. Nothing sooner. I said, well, put me on a waiting list. If there's any cancellation, call me. I'll go right then and there. I don't really
Yep.
This shit staying up every night. It's not sleeping.
Good luck.
Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm getting old.
Nothing but wait at that point.
Just another thing to add to my list of surgeries and everything else.
finish it up strong, Tony.
First time I'll go here. Great. I got my phone now. My feet were tangled. Now I get lazy. I don't want to get down low.
Yeah. It's a message.
Now he's going from.
Run!
2 to 10.
Yeah, 2 to 10 grades.
Yeah,
He was 10 to.
that's gonna be a tough,
what was it,
tough
6?
task there, Jeff.
Except for 3, I always work 4 3. I work those.
Shift 1 is 10 to 6. And then package everything up and read everything up.
Tree rights. Oh, it's just like Google.
Yeah, they can take 3 games and sell themselves.
Place says they're not going to leave us. Whoa,
Nice,
shot!
Good shot, buddy.
We can't deliver to every request. Kind of glad before, but bad if we took it in the spot. Now, I need it.
That was a pretty nice shot, wasn't it?
Separate package drivers and then working fast.
You don't want to have extra jobs. Want you to do it? Go, come on! Set up wood! Down and turn!
Either side, it's not that side. Right there on the object. There it wasn't.
I'm one of his followers from TikTok. You're the third person that said that to me tonight. Yep. You guys heard that, right? She just asked me if I was Tony's brother. Well, I do talk to him every day. Yeah. So do you, Jeff. 109, we can deal with that.
Yeah, I'll take the 109. It's fine. So I didn't hit my average. I had a 515 for the night. Great bowling tonight.
Still not bad.
No.
Standing here, one of the women over there, she comes up on this side of the microphone. She asks me, she's like, "Are you Tony's brother?" I'm like, no. That's
we do look very much alike.
we do.
Yeah.
We do. And they all want me to get in front of the camera.
Okay, so go get in front of the camera.
I told them I'd think about it, but we'll wait till it's over.
It is kind of funny how much we look alike. Right?
I missed what Travis said, but see, the good thing is I can scroll back on mine.
Yep.
Not scroll.
515 is exactly my average in this league. You're right.
Time you say your friend because
Jacoby, this is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Oh, I have to call you my friend now because Travis is saying follower from TikTok sounds funny.
Fair.
I mean, we never met before today.
Thanks, Steel Wool. Thanks a lot, buddy. You help?
Well, there's worse things to look like.
It's funny, he looks more like my brother than my actual brother, Jeff, who's on my YouTube channel.
I mean, I don't know.
You didn't watch the video of my brother when he... I posted a video of him bowling.
Funny, scary. Oh, Travis, you're just trying to be cute now. I got you.
Candy with the heartbeat, thank
She
you.
has been on me tonight, too.
I expected that.
Damn.
Tony, we'll see you next Tuesday. If I can tear myself away from arena.
Yes.
I don't fantasy long enough to.
Oh, it starts next Tuesday, right?
It does.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Mike usually has PT on Tuesdays.
I hate that it doesn't start till like 1 o'clock.
See, I'm in work until 3:30, and I'm in Beverly, so I don't get home till like 4:15. So the big thing for me is getting somebody to turn my call. No, I think they did it with Dragons, right? Where it was on arena like the week before, and you could see all the cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then like it just kind of unlocked on Tuesday. Because that's a big thing for me is getting somebody to turn my computer on a Tuesday.
For the big update.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then invariably I'm like, oh, I can wait, and then it's time to make dinner, and like I'm like, oh, I can probably get a quick draft in before you go.
See, I get out of work at like 10 to 10:30,
Right.
and then I'm just sitting around like, okay, when is it gonna go? When is it gonna
Is it
go?
up yet? Is it up yet? Is it up yet? Is it up yet? Yeah.
And then sometimes it's up early, so it's cool. Now I can go play, and then other times I'm just.
My stepson's off on Tuesday, so there's a good chance that he's got 4 different things streaming in his room, just chewing up the Wi-Fi. And... You know what? Never mind. I'm hooking my computer up to my phone, and I'll download it through my phone. And it'll be faster somehow than my BIOS.
Yeah, you don't want. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah.
It has. There have been times. That's what I was saying. Like, he's got multiple things going, and then if the kids are all there, he's watching one thing on Netflix and listening to something else on his phone.
See, this is Lee, who's on my stream all the time.
We're the ones who started calling you Steve, Travis and I. Yeah.
Yeah, he appreciates that so much. He loves that.
Well, you don't have enough nicknames, so we're gonna give you another one.
Tony, I'll see you next week. Take care, bro.
Have a good one. Between Conrad, Karad.
Conrad's the one that throws me. I'm like, can you please not read?
unless I go up and watch
Or they don't know how to enunciate.
I don't know what time I'm
That's what everyone keeps saying. Yeah.
Now,
My brothers look nothing like me.
walk in front of the camera and tell everybody that exact same statement.
They can't hear him.
But they can hear me, and they can hear you.
Yeah.
They know he's here.
True.
Oh. Hey everyone, it's C. And I'm here meeting Lee.
Steve, yep. Travis said Steve, yep. Sassy.
Steve, yeah. And I thought Tony and Lee were brothers.
Yeah.
That's it. How many likes we got now?
69,000. Nice.
I got 6.4.
Okay, I mean that's close.
Yeah,
That's close.
I got the 6.
We've had a lot of people watching tonight. We've
Yeah.
been consistently around 200.
I think I saw it was 228.
King of Kings this weekend is this Sunday. That is correct. I'm excited for the King of Kings.
Yeah, I won't be around to harass him when it's doing King of Kings, so he'll be safe though.
Brothers. Oh yeah. Making fun of your New England accent.
Can I mute her?
You can't mute Travis.
Are you
no.
sure?
Yes.
Spell it B-R-O-T-H.
No.
UH. Yeah. Brother.
She has been on me tonight. Damn. I mean, all I did was show up. She's still hiding in Arizona.
It starts at 10 o'clock. And like I said, that tournament needs to be done quick. Because I got Joe's wedding to get to right afterward.
Oh, you love it. That's why you said ban him on the phone. I get it. Okay. So you're showing me love.
Yeah, it starts at 10 o'clock.
And after driving, oh, we got a mess.
I mean, see, most of that team is already here. We should just hold it tonight.
We got a mess.
Everyone but you is on this lane, one of these lanes. Oh, and Peter. Yeah. What happened now?
So it's me, Steve, the real Steve,
Yeah.
JT,
Okay.
and Rich Lamont.
Okay.
He's going to be going live on Sunday for the King of Kings.
We're taking a 90, and he's been bowling so much better. So
Good, good, good.
that could help us out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So JT's not anchor though, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. 10 a.m.
What's up? Me. Okay. Interesting. 10 a.m. Eastern, yeah. My next live will be Sunday morning after, besides tomorrow. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Anton, what's happening, buddy? Yes, it will be live on Sunday. I do have a wedding to attend, yeah. One of the other bowlers in this league invited me to his wedding, and I can't wait to go. But unfortunately, it starts at like 2 o'clock, and I have a tournament at 10 o'clock that morning.
Yeah,
So
that's tight. That's a tight window.
it's a tight window. So I'll either hopefully lose and be out of there quickly, or the tournament will go really fast.
Oh, that's just rude. Mr. Baseball.
What's going
See what
on?
he said? Mr. Baseball.
What part of West Virginia? Oh, wow.
That is just rude.
Where are the worlds this year? The mixed worlds is at Boutwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. And that's happening later this month, the 20, I believe the 8th, 29th, and 30th. Whatever that Friday, Saturday, Sunday is.
I want to see how Jack finishes. 84 plus, or 74 plus ball to have.
He's got the high average in the league. From where? The mixed worlds? Is that what you're saying? The men's worlds is in Moncton, New Brunswick this November. I probably won't be going to that unless I'm on a team, which I don't think I'll be on a team. So.
Wasn't it up there last year too? I
I
know it was up in Canada.
2 years ago. Last year was at Lita.
They find a place yet, do you know?
I don't know. She hasn't said anything, Alexis.
That's
Alexis.
a sad situation.
Yeah, it is. When will it be in Moncton? That'll be first week in November. I won't be there unless a miracle happens or something like that. My goal is the whole weekend, Nico. If the Wi-Fi is really bad up there and I can't get a good signal the entire time, it'll just be that one day. Like that's what happened at Lita.
Find a place over by the bar.
What's that?
Find a place over by the bar.
Yeah, that's where I like to be.
Usually on the side over where the men's room is.
Yep.
That's really good.
As long as the Wi-Fi is good, I'll be there the whole weekend. But when I was at Lita, the Wi-Fi was so bad, people couldn't even watch the stream. So.
Last time you were
One streamer is fine. 2 streamers might be fine, but you got to think. I'm doing it. Candlepin Bowling Network could probably have a couple different people there. Charlie's doing it. Like there's a bunch of people streaming from there, so a lot of the Wi-Fi is going to be eaten up. That's the issue.
Yeah. Well, it depends on if they got boosters in there too. If they got a lot of boosters, it's not bad, but if they don't have any boosters in there, it's rough.
Mixed Worlds here last year. I took 36 or 35 and 36 because that's where the Wi-Fi was right behind me, and I got on nice and early, so I had good Wi-Fi the entire time. Everybody else was having issues.
I remember that live stream. I'm like, God, he's still on.
That was a long week.
Does he not go home?
My feet hurt so bad that time.
I bet. I mean, I'm surprised they're not killing you now.
That's what I do all the time. So, and I've been walking a lot. I'm on my feet all the time. Come on, Mikey.
Kinda needed that one.
Yeah, I mean it's only 1 pin, but we are down 2 pins right now in this game.
It's close. 2 pins and 30-something in total.
76,000 likes. 2 frames to go.
That's insanity.
What kind of shoes do I wear? I mean, I got my bowling shoes on right now, but normally I have Nikes. Or my sandals that I have socks and sandals today. That's what I wore down here. Nice.
These are so comfortable. It's like wearing a pair of pillows. But I can't wear them to work. Don't feel old.
There you go, Mikey. Beautiful ball right there.
Needed that one.
That one definitely helped.
Love a sock and sandal. She loves a sock and sandal duo. Should we have black socks and
Black socks too, yeah, of course. Yep. It's the way to do it.
As long as it's not the ones that come you know, like strap up, come around and strap up.
No. I went with the black socks my entire life after I had kids because we ended up having the same size socks. The only way to tell the difference between the two was if mine were black and theirs were white.
Well, Mandy, I'm doing all right. Tony, well, you know, he has his ups and downs.
I finished up though.
He finished on a good note. See,
First 2 games were rough.
bowling's like golf. You can play 18 holes of golf and hit every single shot in the woods. And that last hole, you make that one nice shot, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go
I had a
back.
good day.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, like.
There it is, Mikey. JT could never do that in the 5th or the 10th. JT never would have done that.
JT is no Max. Let's just put it that way.
He's no Mike apparently
No,
either.
he don't like either. Well, Mike just took your money again too, didn't he?
Yeah, he took the money from me as well. I'm gonna go say my good games after Mike throws whatever he throws. It doesn't matter. We're not winning totals unless he throws 30. And then I'll say my goodbyes to everybody. Be right back though.
All right, once he's done, I'll go down there with Tony and I will say hi to everybody. Say goodbye to everybody, actually. Oh, don't go anywhere, Jeff. I'm not leaving yet. They all want to see this now.
I mean, he looks like my much older brother. That's what, you know, all it is.
Much older.
What's up? No.
You only let them live you for like 3 seconds.
That's enough. He's going to break my camera if he gets in front of it too
I
much.
don't want to be replacing his phones. I got enough bills.
Yeah, we do look alike though, don't we?
I wasn't gonna say that. I was like, that's his brother, right?
I know, he bowled great
Much
last
older
night.
Travis. Travis is calling me much older.
Well, that's what I said.
God.
YouTube, I gotta go. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Have a great night. I'll